Hello, everyone. My name is Yuhong. I'm a professor in computer science. And in the winter term, I'm going to teach an undergraduate course called web programming. So in this course, our students are going to learn HTML5, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP. So basically, that covers all the techniques from the front end to the back end for developing a website. Of course, our students are very interested in real-world projects. For the undergraduate level and for our course, I think a suitable project would be a website that has about 10 pages. So dynamic content and also static content, simple backend functions, and we can do a good graphics, but you probably have to pay some extra money to buy some services. We can also show you some past project. Our student could reach very good level to deliver end product for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So my name is Mark Medicoff. I teach in the John Molson School of Business, a course called COM 205, which I've been teaching for many years. And I have this year more than I've had over many years. I'm looking at 5 sections this year online. And there are 60 students per section. And I've divided them up into 9 groups. So you're looking at the numbers. And each group is required to look at a different company for approximately 45 to 50% of their mark to ameliorate the company's external communications, how to make their companies more successful by speaking to the company presidents, CEOs. Could be a one-man firm, as it was with one photographer who's dealing with a crisis in his organization. It could be dealing with a company the size of London Life, where they're looking at Freedom 55. And they're dealing with companies all over the globe, from California to Vancouver, where they're looking at a cannabis company. I find that very interesting myself, to Toronto. So they're all over the globe, and you cannot do that in even a regular classroom. So it's been really good in that respect. They've been really able to see the world in its entirety by that reach all over the globe. It's easy to say we're living in a global economy, but it's another thing to really experience it. And I think that's what the students have gained from Riipen. And the minute I saw the availability of Riipen, frankly, I said, hey, this is for me. And I'm glad I did, even though it took more time and effort on my part.
Hi, my name is Bonnie Feigelbaum, and I'm a lecturer in marketing at the JMSB faculty at Concordia University. And my specialty, in fact, all I'm teaching this year is marketing research. So I've been teaching at the university since 2014, and ever since then, when I was assigned the course, my goal was to make it an active course so that the students could learn live, real-life experience about what we theoretically do in marketing research and how it actually applies in the real life. So I started recruiting businesses in my network, and we've been working for Global News. We helped advise them on their morning news strategy. We worked for Just for Laughs. We actually helped them develop a bilingual pass that they started selling with much success. We worked for a business-to-business company, IN Media, where the owner was so impressed with the students' project, she hired them in the summer to actually put it into place. So the students are really getting well-rounded experiences in what they can do with marketing research, not just in a product environment, but in a service environment. So the students have a wide variety of enterprises to get to. And this semester, I was lucky enough to partner with Riipen to allow a much broader range of activities and businesses and services for my students to work with. And this year they're working with 3 different ones: Fashion Import, which is in the Chabanel Marché Central district in Montreal, which is really nice because the owner is a graduate of JMSB from 2004. So it's really nice that he's coming back. And we are working for Home Depot, which is actually, a much larger corporation than we'd ever had any experience with. And I would have never had the opportunity to interact with those kinds of companies had it not been for Riipen.